you guys enjoy your whatever that is.
All right. Test. All right. Well, I am wearing a Superman hat. If you're watching video, you can see that there, and a Super Friends retro T-shirt here. I know you guys saw the movie Superman last weekend. I would have went with you, but I was caring for my mother who had knee replacement surgery, doing fine here at the house. But yeah, literally, yeah.
You could have put her in a blanket or something and taken her with you. Come on.
She probably would have liked that, to be honest.
Yeah.
So,
get that rickshaw.
Yes, I like that. The movie did pretty well. 250 million worldwide since its release on July 11th. It's got a good. What's that?
It cost. It was 213 million to make. So I mean, the fucking first weekend they made their money back.
Yes, absolutely.
Solid.
It's got a good rating on Rotten Tomatoes at 83%, so it's a certified fresh rating, and it has a 93% audience rating, so people going to see it are enjoying it. Some are saying that it's made good money, but maybe not enough to get Warner Brothers too excited, that there's some drop-off right away. I guess time will tell, but some people suggest that it needs to cross like $1 billion mark worldwide to really green light a lot more projects. I'm not so sure about that. They are moving ahead with the next feature film, or a next feature film. Supergirl is going to be the DCU's next movie. We've seen some teaser posters for that out there already, and that's slated for, I think, 2026, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so. They actually just wrapped filming, so
okay.
I think it goes into editing and all that now.
All right, and then I hear that they're going to be working on a Justice League reboot as well, and have of course the Superman and the other characters, which they're working on also. So
yeah, it's looking like that's probably going to be around, from what I heard, 4 or 5 years from now.
Okay.
They don't want to go too fast like the last group of DC movies did, where they just introduce everybody so fast just to get those movies in. They want to, kind of take that Marvel approach from phase one and have the movies here. I think it's 2 movies or one movie and 2 TV shows a year.
That's it. I think that's what I saw. I think you're right.
So in this year you'll have Superman, you'll have Peacemaker. Season 2,
and the Lanterns, right? Is that this year? The Lanterns.
Yeah, the Lanterns are coming up. Yeah, so there's your two shows in a movie. Clayface has got a green light, so they're going to start filming that. I think that's going to be next year's movie.
That's intriguing, like a horror movie. Yes, I think I saw.
Alan Tudyk is going to be doing the voice for him, and. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. They've already started. I think they're looking to cast Wonder Woman at this point. They're in talks of. Well, the original idea was the Batman movie was going to be Batman the Bold,
Brave and the Bold.
Brave and the Bold. Yep, that's what Batman. Obviously, it could change because Superman was supposed to have a different, Superman subtitle. But they would just went with Superman, so I'm sure that would change. But yeah, it's from my understanding, it's full steam ahead.
Any word yet on a Martian Manhunter full-length feature film, or?
No. They did a poll and there was zero interest.
Okay.
Zero interest.
Okay.
Actually, no. There has been talks about casting him because he wants it to be like the MCU, where even the cartoons are going to be canon. It's going to be interwoven, so like if it happens in the cartoons, it's happened in real life. So they want all these shows, movies, and everything to, like Guy Gardner is going to be in the Lanterns movie as well. He was the Green Lantern in the Superman movie. He's going to do a cameo or have a small bit in this Lantern movie.
Gen X Brian here from the Convincing Idiots podcast. If you're enjoying our show, tell a friend. And if you're not, well, tell two enemies.
It's all going to connect.
Very good. Well, no spoilers here. So, Dean, you're a huge Superman fan. You have a Superman tattoo, for that matter. So,
I do.
Yeah. So, what did you think? Was it true? Was it a good, good way to relaunch the character? What are your thoughts?
Okay, Nick asked me when we were done watching the movie. He asked me, what did I think? What sort of, what was my opinion? I told him I didn't want to do a recency biased and say, oh my God, this is the greatest ever, because we've all been bit by the recency bias. You're out of the movie, you're like, oh, that was cool, and then you get away from it, and you're like, oh, you know what? That there's some holes, there are some problems here and there, but I'm quite a few days away from seeing it, and I can honestly say, definitely in my top 5 superhero movies.
Okay.
Hands down. It gives you the comic book action you want. It some of these other movies give you comic book action, but it's comic book action based in reality. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like they explain some of this stuff by science or this. This gives you just straight up like you're watching a comic book come to life. The Superman character himself has gone back to its origins as a good guy, not a sulking, confused human, woe is me, where am I in this world? He does have that, but he's still a farm boy from Kansas. That's the origins of Superman. That's what Corn Sweat delivers in this movie. He gives you I think he actually at one point says, "Oh gosh." I wasn't sure about like anybody. If you've never seen the actor, I wasn't so sure about the casting, but everybody in the cast was fantastic, from Superman to Lois, to even like the people in the Daily Planet. Nick, what was
Jimmy Olsen? Was that his
Jimmy
name?
Olsen's
Or Jimmy?
great. That kid's awesome. No, I'm talking about the sports writer, the guy from SNL.
Oh, Beck Bennett. Is the name of the actor. Yeah.
He's only in like 5 scenes, but he steals them every time, just like Guy Gardner steals. And again, there's so many people that steal these scenes in this movie. The writing's great. It's got heart. It's got comedy. It's got the action you want. I loved it. I'm looking forward to Fantastic Four, but for me, it has a gigantic hill to climb at this point.
Wow. Very good. So, Nick, what'd you think?
I'm coming from the opposite end of the spectrum. I mean, I just have never. This is probably I think this is the second solely Superman-based film that didn't have Batman in it that I've ever seen. I've only ever seen one other Superman movie, so just never been very interested in the character. But I really enjoyed it. It was a fun movie. The storyline was good. At the beginning, what we talked about after it started, there was a couple places it was going, and I'm like, is this going to be goofy? Is this what's happening here? Is this, are they gonna lose it here? But I thought they did a really good job. I mean, it is after all a superhero movie. I thought they did a really good job of bringing it all together, and it was, yes, a superhero movie and pretty out there. It is Superman after all, but definitely a good job of tying it into a way that is relatable. And it was just a fun movie, all the way around. I mean, it was really, the action parts were a lot of fun, and the battle scenes, and like Dean said, the side characters were all fantastic. You didn't really feel like there was any weak links in that regard. Everybody really delivered all the way around. And
a cooler person than Mr. Fantastic.
Mr.
Is this fucking dude?
Mr. Terrific? I mean, Mr. Terrific.
That's it. Yeah, Mr. Terrific. Yeah,
that's just a cool fucking dude, I tell you.
Goddamn, Mr. Terrific. Yeah, he was great. He was very good. I would say honestly, other than is obviously Superman is the center, and the guy that played Lex Luthor was phenomenal.
Yeah, that guy's awesome.
Very hateable. Just great job. Great villain.
What's his name? His last name's Holt.
I'm not sure. I know I've seen him in stuff before, but I'm not sure. I would even know him by name. But I just thought it was overall like a really enjoyable movie. It was a lot of fun. I'd see it again. I'd watch it again. You know what I mean? Like when it comes out streaming and stuff like that. Crypto was fantastic as advertised and it definitely delivered.
That was one.
He was a central
iffy
part. Yeah, that was actually the main reason I was excited, is because I'm like, Crypto's in it. That'll be fun. And he fucking delivered, man. Yeah.
It's gonna be a cheesy dog thing, but no, it's terrific. It fits exactly where it needed to.
Yep. Yeah, he wasn't too much of a focal point, but he is in it throughout it, and is certainly a main character. But it doesn't try to force it. It doesn't make it. It doesn't try to play off of like cute dog stuff where it doesn't need to. They did it very well.
Dog's a fucking menace.
For sure. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a lot of fun.
Well, good. Yeah, so positive word of mouth. It's doing well. And as Nicholas Holt, you're correct. Good.
I recommend everybody see it in the theater at least once. It is that sort of comic book action that like really could be appreciated watching it on the big screen.
Sure. Yeah, definitely want to see it on the big screen for sure. All right. Well, very good. Good job, James Gunn. And but one thing that's a buzz out there is it's the things that become political are in today's society is just really
Superman has become political.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So they changed the saying from truth, justice, and the American way to truth, justice, and for a better tomorrow. And then I hear all the buzz of Superman is being portrayed as an immigrant and being friendly to immigrants and that type of thing. So
how dare
just
friendly to immigrants?
Yeah,
my
so
goodness.
Just a real quick, Dean, is Superman an immigrant? What are your thoughts on that topic?
Of course he is. That's the point.
He's an immigrant to the planet,
right? He literally is an alien.
Made up imaginary lines on a map don't even do it justice. He's an immigrant to the fucking world,
and then
he's not from here.
The physical answer is that, but if you want to go a little deeper, that's what the whole that's part of the Superman character in himself is trying to get used to, or trying to find himself with with having that feeling of not being fully not being human, but having human parents, and like it's part of the immigrant story for him, is part of his character from the fucking beginning. Not this movie, but from the comic books. It's been part of his story.
Yep. I mean, you think about it in theory, in the folklore, he could have crash landed in wherever.
Yeah.
That spaceship could have landed wherever, and he could have been raised by, people from another country, and maybe Superman doesn't turn out to be the guy that he is in this comic book universe. There are alternate stories where he's not. There are alternate stories where he is not from America. He's like Russia or something like that. Yeah, it's a whole different storyline and all that in an Elseworlds thing. But yeah,
it would be wild if he would have landed in like some like an indigenous tribe.
Sure.
Like picks him up and like he's wears a loincloth and with a spear, and that'd be fun.
Yeah. Sure. Go ahead, Nick. What are your thoughts?
I would say it's undoubtedly it's like you said, Brian. It's insane that like the things that become politicized, but like yes, of course, the story of Superman has always been that he's not from here. That's what it is. And I got to tell you, we're gonna be real for a second. I'm gonna lean in real close. I'm gonna look you right in the eye.
Oh my God,
if you are somebody out there who is either not going to go see Superman because you don't want to lean into some type of woke propaganda, or you have a problem with him being friendly to immigrants or whatever, Superman hasn't changed. You're a piece of shit. Like you grew up to be a bad fucking person. Right. Superman has always been there to teach you to be kind to others and look out for people. And whatever their skin looks like, or whatever they do in their bedrooms, or whatever, none of that matters. Like if you have a problem with Superman, he didn't turn out to be woke. You're a piece of shit. Like you're a bad person. And I feel really comfortable saying that. There's really no other way to slice that. It's still a superhero movie to tell you to be nice to people, and if you're twisting it into a negative thing that Superman's doing, you suck.
Do you think
That's just
There you
it.
go.
Like,
these same people are going to watch like the depiction of Jesus and get mad that he washes a whore's feet,
right.
like that
Yeah.
he's kind to whores and lepers and homeless people.
Yeah. Some things aren't that complicated.
Mm-mm.
Good guys are just good guys. It doesn't matter. They're not. It didn't vote. They're fucking Superman's not real. So it's not like it's just insane.
Could
So,
you? I mean that's actually when you break it down, guys. That's really what it comes down to. Is there are people upset because they're depicting a character being decent, like being nice, and that makes you mad.
simply showing the slightest ounce of sympathy or remorse or empathy for another person
Right.
is like grounds to be upset.
It's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
For all those people like that, you don't deserve Superman.
That's
you go.
right.
A public service announcement from the Convincing Idiots podcast, episode 250.
Go see Superman or you fucking suck.
There you go.
Hey, did you like that video? You know you did, and we know you did. So stop screwing around and go like that video, subscribe to our channel, and join us for some more.
Ham grape.
Oh, wait.